Tukwaniriza kuno olwa Boxing Day. Yes, ena omwezi 26 omwezi gwa December tulana kuina donkadeti okubanga tumalaku omwezi guno. Boxing Day kitegeeza ki eri womboni wa Baba TV? Oyo kitegeeza munagona kuno tuba tugabana ebirabo okuva mu mikwano gyaife, okuva eri family, okuva eri buli mukwano gwo buli muntu yenayena ayenda okuwa ekirabo. N'olunaku lwe tugabanizaako abasinga mbe mulowooza nti Boxing Day luba lunaku lwakukuba bikonde. No, please, it is a day of sharing gifts. I'm hoping that every one of you watching me right now ine ekirabo kyowaireko omuntu nze nkalifuna kyange esawa dirina dabwire kansubire by the end of this day nabanga ate mfunye ekirabo kyange. Program yigira kumanyi nkuletera abantu bandawulo batwegesa ebintu ebyendawulo. Nakolwalero ntandise nikanacho no makeup. I think you can see. I don't talk about screenshot kuntwala ku social media watching ntandise nti ngazira ka makeup ndikunacho. We are still looking at business omuntu gyasobola okukola business edomubwongo, business ediva mu mutwe nti omuntu bamwegese ekintu lyabanga akola nga niwe abatajire ku isomero asobola okubuka mu kintu ekyo yakikola yafuka business yagifuna mu sente. And December is a month of events, a month of introduction, wedding, byoma bali kwenda kukameka kwa kalonje ndaki olwayo nkuletere mukyala Angela ngononi mwene Angela Artistry Makeup. Angela Makeup Artistry. Ndoza nicho ekituufu ajabanga atukobera butya batambuza omulimo ogwokola makeup imwe abalina events mulina abawala bano mujamu abeeta babakola makeup abutambuza atya ayenda okwegoye gotya. What are some of the requirements for this job? What are the challenges? Despite the fact nti olifuna museti mbam challenges and achievements of course, and some of the equipment that one needs to know. Yiba nange abantu abali tukolanga ku makeup yakulukuta omuntu ali jo kubanga mukugu alina kikola atya to avoid such things no kuma ba clients ate bwe tunavaawo tujalingira ni ku head wraps nti onasiba n'emitwe egy'abantu yasibako obugoye bwaboneka bulungi ino tujabanga tukikulaga mu pati yaife eyokubiri. Right now leka nanindize mukyala Angela abenga ate atutwala mu maiso nga bwankola ku makeup nga ate tuna bwe tweyongerayo mu maiso n'okubanga tutembeta emboozi yaife. Nkwaniriza nize Sandra Nabaggala. Angela, welcome. Just come. Feel free to come. Oh, she's looking sweet. Makeup. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Can I say Merry Christmas?
Merry Christmas.
Where is my Christmas?
After here.
Okay, just say hello to our viewers. So as we are going to continue our conversation, we shall be talking as you're making me up so that I look better than now. I'm looking right now.
Okay.
So obagambire konkani bakuzalawa. You can even greet them in your language.
Okay.
Bakuzalawa. Wasoma this makeup that you're doing or wasoma head wraps. Then we shall continue slightly. Newosemberayo nemekubera mu kifaananyi kyo.
Okay. Hello everyone. Nze amanya gange bampita Angela Beino Mugisha. Ndi mukyala mu Kiga. I'm from Kanungu. And yes, I'm the CEO, Angela Makeup Artistry. Tukola makeup, tukola all types of makeup. Bridal makeup, bridal hairstyling, tukola veiling, gele hairstyle, veiling, tukola also the Muslim type of veiling. And is that all?
No, it's not yet. Angela, what did you study? Wasomako pakawa.
Okay. Nasoma up to university.
I
did industrial fine art bachelor's at Makerere University. And actually that's how I built up to come to makeup. Because usually all the features we use in drawing and painting are the same. I transfer to people's faces.
So I can conclude that at least you're doing almost what you studied.
Yeah, almost.
It is almost, because now that is painting. These are the same things that you're doing here.
Yeah, painting, that drawing, the angles, the lines, the painting, contouring, highlighting. In industrial art,
and of which
yeah, so that's how I incorporate.
Angela, during your school time, business chizi wali okolangako before you specialized in this?
In my school time, actually, I think I was...
Or after even, but before coming to makeup and veiling.
Okay. I'd never tried any business. I think I started with makeup. That was in my 3rd year, because my course was actually tight, money-wise, and being that I'm from a humble background, so natandika with makeup, doing small face bits for my friends at school, just to earn money.
Nga bakuwayo 1000 meka bakwanga
No,
don't worry what bay during that time
just to earn money.
So at least when you were at school wali okolayo mpola to earn a living. Actually, which reasons do you think that are letting young ladies at campus okubanga tebafuna ku kantu kebekwasako okuyingiza akasente while at school? What do you think these girls need to do? For at least when you were at campus, you used to do some makeup, nofunayo mutwalo, ntibona nkolako ofunyeyo mutwalo. That's a good living at campus.
I think these days, all girls out there have come up to learn how to do business, even at campus. Balaba on social media, batunda bags, batunda shoes, batunda. So the biggest percentage right now
bazi bukamaso ate bali abalolooza balowooza ki lwaki tebavuddeeyo ne balinda just everything to be done by their parents.
I don't know, maybe I think very comfortable with what they have, and
we're telling mommy I need this, mommy I need this.
People are from different backgrounds, so if your parents bawanga providing everything, then I think there is no need for you to go and hustle.
We have seen very many people coming up with makeup every day. Buli omu ayiga, nange nayiga nekolako wadde leero gwagenda okunkolako. Olowooza makeup ono alina gy'atutwala as a business nti omuntu asobola okuvaayo ne yeesibako n'agifunamu?
Yes. Makeup alina gy'atutwala as a business because it has right now makeup elinga accessory for almost everyone. Now, for example, someone like me, okay, he's a makeup artist, but if I wasn't a makeup artist, I wouldn't go for any party in Gasina makeup. I wouldn't go for any dates out there in Gasina makeup. So, of course, I know Jatual as a business because almost every day, a later income, if you're good at what you're doing, a later income. Because it's an accessory and every girl has taken it up.
Wow, it's good, it's bringing money, it's like part of us. So what are some of the things that one needs to do to have a good makeup studio like yours? Ntikati nina kubeera bwenti abantu ne bantegeera nti njagala saagala nja kujja kunoonya nti Angela bwe wankolako luli for the first time and you also veiled me, I felt like I should come back and we have this. What should one who admires to have a makeup studio or start up a makeup as business do? As you make me up, my viewers may say that as you make me up. So what is required?
I think
before we go into equipment zenyini negwe ng'omuntu kiki kye weetaaga?
What you need is gwe ng'omuntu olina okumanya, of course you have to have the skill itself. You have to do research. You know, kumanya what is trending, because trendy makeup echuka almost every time. Today we have small eyebrows. The next day to now smaller. The next day to so you have to do research on what's on trend, so that ochikole kumuntu era akomeo okukinonya from you, not anyone else. Yes. And then of course the next thing, I think you have to know how, you have to have the ability of working under pressure, because not all clients are good, not all clients are patient. Yes. So you actually also have to be patient. Or now, for example, if I'm working on someone who knows makeup now, like you want your eyebrow like this, and me, I'm doing it like this, and then so it's usually a bit hard. So
it's basically someone doing research on what is trending. Besides and doing research and being patient,
you have to have authentic products. think that's the third one.
How can we frame this in Luganda? Authentic product. Original.
Yeah.
Ebintu ebitali fake.
Yes.
Kati nga oli munaffe omuyimbi makeup yagenda n'amukulukuta oba bamukolako batya tetumanyi. So
kati makeup artists abamu bakozesa fake products just because they are cheap. Cheap. Yeah, cheap. They're cheap.
They want cheap things.
So yes, they don't want to spend a lot of money in buying products. Yet for you to get bokufuna sente from the makeup business, you have to invest in it. Then no funamu akasente
kanjera nkolaako togere ng'okolaako kubanze nange mpulira njagala. So you have to mind about the product that you use. Nti togenda ku very buvi ogenda ogula akacupa ka foundation. How can one tell the product eno eri fake? For example, nina akacupa ke nakulazeeko naye simanyi nze nagula buguzi simanyi oba kali fake oba tekali fake, and you told me it's not original.
Yes.
How can a naive person like me nga njagala tandika makeup business tell kino ekyo original nkozesa ekyokuyambibwa?
You tell, okay, oba yagala kumanya original authentic products, first of all okola research and know which brands are authentic, and then you know how they brand their makeup products, and you know the sizes, you know, for example webera black opal, or you know kumanya how the black opal tin is the original, how it's branded, how it's like it's details, so that when you go to the shop just yangayo ojja kusanga the fake black opal, ojja kusanga the fakest, you know, even fake has grades. So you have to, yes, waba omanyi how the tin is supposed to be, wakitegeera bulungi, you definitely tell. Ate n'ekirala they differ mu prices. Prices are fake teziri nga originals.
Nti oli asobola kifuna ku mutwalo eri ewalala nga waliyo ate eky'emitwalo 5.
Kati omanya eky'omutwalo kye kiri fake. Kitegeera.
Besides that, omuntu ayinza okukolesaako nammwe abalina experience n'abeebuuzaako oba muli bannakyemalira temwagala bubbles?
Of course, it depends ndowooza on someone's personality. Naye nze personally usually nfuna aba makeup artists abato like nga bakatandika bajja wano ne bambuuza where I buy my products from, which type of products I use. Bajja ne bambuuza, and me, I'm free to tell them because I also want them to grow themselves.
And also to earn a living.
Yeah.
Some makeup artists munange omubuuza ekintu n'atakuwa, or they will tell you bring money I buy for you, because they don't want you to know where they buy their things. How are we going to help our young sisters who are starting up such businesses okuba nga tubayamba tuleme kubeera bannakyemalira kwesigaliza ffe bennyini? To our other makeup artists who don't share their ideas, who don't share their shops where they buy things, oyina message ki gy'obawa? Nti ngenzeyo mubuuza nangamba mpa sente nja kugulira nga tayagala ategeere gye ndigula.
Of course, abamu bakugamba like that because they want to also go and buy you fake things.
One.
Bakulimbe, because you will not. Some people might not understand.
They are not trustworthy.
So usually, some people tell you, let us send a just ngabagala to cheat you, or gambe price ngeri high. So they will not say anything because that I think that's how they do their business.
So makeup artists abaali badodooza Angela muwulira temwagala kutulagirira gye mugula bintu byammwe mugaleeta ssente kuba mwagala kutubba kutuleetera ebiri cheap. So Angela, how best can one run this business? Actually, atandika atya? Let's start from down there. How can one start up a makeup business before they reach this level of having a building like this, a room like this, a studio? Someone who is just starting, atandika atya?
Someone who is just starting, ekisokera ddala we know kukola research, and like I said before, and know
ebintu ebiri original, ebiri trending.
Yes. Then the second thing, you have to also build your social media, what should I call it?
Handles, platforms.
Yeah, you have to make sure you build yourself on social media. and then you can start mobile. Yeah, for example, I'm starting a mobile, nga sina studio, nga just I post, I post, market, advertise, and then people started calling me. So nga bankubira nengendayo nembakolako. Sorry.
That's okay.
And then of course bomukolako bulungi, they recommend you the next day to the other person like that. Yeah.
So you can start mobile kwe kutembeya, nze kankuyite kutembeya.
Yes.
Nti better n'ebintu by'obeera ewaka. By the way, you can even be home. You can do makeup at your home. Ati nga abantu ababeera ewaka, because now we are looking at businesses. Omuntu kyasobola n'okukolera ewaka. Nti wembeera ewaka omuntu najja asobola omukolako mu ddiiro.
Yeah, kisoboka. Lwakuba usually clients bw'omugamba nti tolina studio, automatically akugamba to go to their place.
To their places,
yes. Yeah. You go to their places. Sometimes you meet on venues where nga balina parties. Meet on venues bakoleko mu motoka, in the washrooms. It's a bit challenging nayenga. If you want to start nga tolina studio, you can start mobile.
Omuntu abeera atya wanjawulo okuba nga asikiriza bakasitoma be, okuba nga ne baalina abasigaza nti Sandra luli wankolako ngenda kudda ne leero nkoleko na luli. How can one remain unique and different from others, since this is now like a competition? Every business is a competition. Omuntu asigala atya ngali unique from others okusigaza bakasitoma be. I can hold for you here.
I think oyagala okusigaza bakasitoma abo olina okuyiga engeri gyoba handling. You have to. Sorry, I have cough.
I hope it's not Omicron.
No, it's just normal cough. So you know how to handle different customers. You have to be patient. You have to know how to handle different customers, being that fena tuli from different backgrounds. Zodi muchiga or muchala musoga, so we can't have the same character. So you have to make sure you have to be calm and handle your clients professionally. Yes. So omuntu elaba handling very well. Not only makeup artist but any other person ngakola anything. Now handling very well. Of course, automatically you keep going back because by NPC nunji.
Bakwata bulungi abantu baabwe.
Yes.
Besides that, what makes you unique from others? You as Angela, makeup artistry.
Me, I think what makes me from other makeup artists.
Because you can be nogamba abano nange mbasingako.
Yes, I think what makes me unique. Number one, I have my own technique that I learned from somewhere. I will not say.
You see, you have started now.
I have my own technique that I use, and I'm neat. I'm neat. So that's what makes me unique. That's what I think makes me unique. I'm neat. My eyebrow is different from other eyebrows. My contour is different from other contours, but beautiful.
Angela.
Yes.
So, how can makeup business ladies and men work hand in hand with photographers to promote themselves? Bakati gwe nkulabye nti wakola oyina gwokola naye. In fact, that guy took me photos. I know their name, but I won't say it. They didn't pay me. So that you work with them. Okuba nti nawe wetunda. How best can someone who is looking at the makeup business omwala ayagala otandikawo ka studio akolagana atya n'abakubi b'ebifaananyi okubanga basobola okwetunda bonna?
Okukolagana n'abakubi b'ebifaananyi, I think of course more coming in onto, like, you have to agree to something. You have to agree to something. Now for me, the photographer I work with, just try coming to an agreement that buli omu alina okuleta customers from different sides. First of all, you advertise. Then after both of you muteka musente on social media, advertise. After advertising, nemfuna customers from my side, he also gets from his side. We meet and do shoots. But it's just something simple.
Do you think this is important for someone who's doing makeup?
Yes, of course.
And how?
It's important because usually if you have no photographer, okay, a makeup artist is expected to pull out their work to the public. So maybe if you don't have the latest phones nice photos, you will not get those nice photos. Even if you're good, someone will look at your photos but see we don't
chokanga makeup yali mulungi, but because of your phone,
yes.
like,
so that's why it's good for a makeup artist to work with a photographer.
Okay, tugenda kumula mu katono nnyo wabula ngenda komawo ate Angela tubulire some of the challenges zasanze mu mulimo guno gwa makeup gwayagala ogukola jengo omanyi munaye waliyo some of the challenges naye ate atubulire nti ye akoze atyo kubanga avunduka challenges zino, even the achievements that she has gotten out of this. Tumulamu katono tewerebera tukomawo ne head wrap yaffe nti ono akola veiling, naye tutunulire veiling eno nti Abanigeria be babadde basinga okubanga bali mu kintu kino, naye kati bw'otunulira Abanauganda bangi bavuddeyo nga kati buli omu ebifaananyi byakola akola zi veil. Nange we nali nkola birthday nakola ka veil era mwana muwala Angela ye yakankola. Tumulamu program yigira ku manyi namba z'essimu we ziri wansi awo osobola otukubirako bwagala okubaako n'ekibuuzo ky'obuuza ayagala okulanga naffe mweno show nawe ayagala okubanga ate nkukyazaako mu program yange ng'olina business ez'enjawulo namba z'essimu we ziri oli ku Baba TV Sandra Nabaggala tovaawo program yigira ku manyi ekyagenda mukumula okali mu program yigira ku mumanyi wano ku Baba TV. Ndowooza after the break you can see that there is a change. Woohoo! I love my makeup. I hope you also like my makeup right now the way I'm looking. So we are still with Angela Onongani, Angela Makeup Artistry ngani CEO wayo. Tumuna akola makeup nga oli kumbona ati ninenda ulo. Can you see me well? Nti ninenda ulo after the break tumaze akola ko kutiti twetereza twamaliza. So before the break we were talking about the makeup business. Buti tulikwenda tulingire some of the challenges in makeup business wali kwidayo idengo chiri ni achievements dafuniemo n'ekindi abantu bangi abeetanira omulimo guno aye bano ba makeup artists bakalina business nti ni Sandra yena ayeze okola makeup gundi ayeze tulida kweyagana ng'emirimu tugikaliyo aye that kobera if really they are still having the business which is coming, then something else we shall look at is what are some of what they put in mind when making up someone. Chichata mundowoozo ye nti nze enkoto yange empanvu first endurugavu nina embalabe enningi aye bwantuukaku biki byata mu bwongo bwe ng'ali kwenda okukola omulimu guno niwayenda ogukola oba n'ekintu kyoyega anti yigira ku mumanyi bantu baba bayidi kye balina okola baba bayidi ekyo ekituufu kye balina okola bakuwa ku magezi bakuwa ku bukodyo otavaawo. Angela,
yes,
how are you? Kulikayo mukuwumula. Thanks for my makeup. I like it. I hope you like it too. So before the break, we were looking at several issues mu makeup business. Maybe before we go further, kiki ky'oteeka mu birowoozo when you're making up someone? Kiki ekyomuntu makeup artist kyalina okuteeka mu mutwe gwe? When I'm going to make up Sandra, I name Balabe skin eriweti, biki byalina okugoberera?
Okay, first of all, kumanya the type of skin. Like there is different types of skin. Skin is in different types. Waliwo's skin is in aken. That's Tambalabe, right? There is oily skin, dry skin. So you have to know all those differences in skin. Or kumanya there was a type you're going to put for an oily person. What type joteka on a dry skin person? What type joteka on someone with embalabe with spots? So you have to know that difference. Then no manya on what to put on who and
so
what.
So no kola bukozi bintu.
No, ate chilala. Or kumanya the colors that suit specific
color shades.
Yes. Walo colors is it too bright? Obviously, is suiting light skinned people. Then colors is it a bit dull? Is suiting
dull people like me.
Yeah.
Okay, why did you choose to specialize in makeup? No gamba kantunulia no business nyingi bana abantu bagamba bali muzi hardware bali muziki. Why did you choose the makeup business?
First of all, okay, the main reason as to why I chose the makeup business, leave alone the money bit, leave alone the school bit. The main reason was my mother. my mother, when we were young, she was a beautician actually. But then she would do people's makeup, she would do people's hair, braids, bagole.
Nga
bakolako nga nafe atukolako nga tugenda ku church. Actually, when we were young, we grew up doing lipstick, makeup, copper girl, nga tugenda ku church. All our photos, you know those photos. Copper girl. Yeah, so she's one of the people that.
So really, she's like your mentor.
Yes, she pushed me. Yeah, she pushed.
Now that very many people have learned the makeup, even me, my Sandra, I can do my makeup when I'm going on TV. Don't you think emirimu giza okutuuka ekiseera nejjibula nga buli omu kati yeekolako bizinesi enaasigala etambula eno? Era kiki kyolowooza ekina keeping a business okusigala nga etambula despite the fact that men are coming up and learning?
Okay. Right these days, almost buli omu ali mu kuyiga ka makeup. Nange sometimes ufuna abantu abajja wano bayigirize ka simple makeup for themselves, babe nga bekolako all the time. Naye obviously they can't get that professionalism that a makeup artist has. Now right now you come to me noyiga a small makeup for yourself, naye you can't kati me nzemba, if I'm to add on, we can't be on the same level. Nkuyigiriza something small atenzenga all the time I add on, like I told you, obokola research, kola research, so I keep being better.
You know why I'm laughing? So, because onjigirizaako katone ebisigadde.
Yes.
Ebisigadde ne obyensigaliza. Okay, kale, it is okay. I will not say that muli selfish, because at least you have tried to teach people.
But at least even the uniqueness and the neatness, it's hard to get that neat face bit by yourself. Chili a bit difficult.
Let's look at some of the achievements in the makeup business. What are some of the achievements for 4 years now?
For 4 years now, I've managed to work with different brands, different big brands actually. I don't think I will mention them, but I've managed to work with. Can I mention them?
No.
Okay. I've managed to work with different big brands.
But anyway, you can mention a few of them.
I've managed to work with artists, celebrities, of course, Nabaggala, Tenyinji, these big companies in Uganda, and actually next year I'm working with some company in Kenya. So yeah, so those are the achievements that keep me going. Besides the money, because it has really given me.
Even the money is an achievement, but to earning a living is not easy. Yes. Some of the ladies are outside waiting for Zokameza, waiting for our mommy and daddy, waiting for our BF. So as we conclude the makeup business, before we go into the veiling, what are the challenges Angela is facing the main of business? Nti nabamu batuka mu challenges zino ne bagamba waaye nze kinsuseeko nkitadde naye gwe n'osigala ng'okushinga.
The challenge is mainly that we face as makeup artists. The two facing naye nga the clients bote babimanyi. Usually I wouldn't want to call it inconvenience, but sometimes to traveling to different places. Now, like the previous year, 2019, nafuna accident, naenda kola makeup.
Sorry,
I disappointed my bride.
Oh.
Yeah, nafuna accident. Recently,
1 week back.
Week, yeah. Bankuba, I met thieves from doing makeup. Yeah.
And she has a wound. We shall not show you.
Yeah, so. Usually the challenge is
Ababi, the thugs. Sometimes
it's late.
Bring that box so that you can show it to our viewers. So the reason why Babakuba balowoza nti
balowoza tulina
songe bakuya, they think that muno mulimu sente. It's a safe.
Yeah.
Neba naye ababbi nedda soko girekewo ababbi jimpe wano. Soko jisibena bulungi. Ababbi muno mubeera makeup, like you can see. These are makeup things. So mulekerawo okuba abaana abakola makeup muno temubeera ssente. So those are some of the biggest, actually those are big challenges. So Angela, despite the fact that you wafuna accident bakukubye but you didn't give up on your job, what advice would you give to someone who wants to start up a makeup business naye nga such things nabo abagirimu already naye nga ate bamala ne bagwamu amaanyi afterwards, because even their makeup kit sometimes gets lost? What advice would you give as we conclude this?
The only advice I would give someone who wants to start up a makeup business already Virginia is, okay, for those who have not started, they can go ahead and start because it's a nice business. You might get those small challenges, accidents and all that. Nayenga also taking care of yourself, because it's not only in makeup where you're going to get those issues. Makeup, you might be going out, nofuna that problem, you meet thieves anytime. So you don't have to fear that. Then abaina already the business, you don't have to give up. Nebofuna challenges, you'll be sick for some time, but then you get up again or correct. So the most important thing is having the life, then you can make more other money.
Okay, songa yabutagwamu maanyi kusigala ng'okola ng'olemerako despite the challenges nti zibeerawo za mbulamu bwa bulijjo tuziyitamu buyisi program yegira ku mumanyi. Njagala tukomewo ate twetolemu katini nnyo tukomewo atubulire ate bwakwasaganyiza ensonga y'okuveiringa abagole, ensonga y'okuveiringa abantu. Twayogedde ku nsonga eno, njagala tukomewo katini nnyo tova ku Baba TV wetuli. So now we are veiling. Remember program yegira ku mumanyi kugambye kuleetera abantu bakugu bokka era kati tugenda tunuulira veiling eno nti abantu bagifunyeemu ssente. Abantu bafunye ssente mu veiling ng'abantu bangi bavayo bagamba njagala omuntu agenda okunveilinga ku mukolo gwange, njagala omuntu ananveilinga ekinigeria nga kiri bwe kiti. Munange wano mu Uganda tulina Angela veilinga ebintu bino nti si bitungire ddala, but she can veil it nolaba nga kivuddeyo bulungi nnyo. Program yigira ku mumanyi tetukowa kuyiga. So Angela, where do you again get the idea egamba nti kati kantandike n'okuveilinganga era bino? By the way, before even we go there, wabiyiga
About veiling, actually, makeup I'm self-taught. Yeah, so the same with veiling, the self-taught. A week, okay, not weeks. Some like 1 year ago, when I turned the Coca-Cola with my photographer, yampa idea yongangamba we need to do something that is we need to do something that is eye-catching, not only makeup, because like you said, buli omu katakola makeup. So he was like, tuyiyeye chintu ekijja tuletera customers bulungi. Yeah, so nangamba I should try.
By that time wali tonna kiyiga ekya veiling?
Yeah, nga sina kiyiga nga just nkola makeup. So nangamba he mentored me netugenda ku YouTube and learned from YouTube.
You mean you learned from YouTube?
Yes, I learned from YouTube.
Wow, that is good.
Fellow makeup artists ababikola. Yeah. Nenjiga slowly.
So Angela, kubanti ku makeup wayongerako okubanga oveilinga abagole? No, I mean yes, abantu. Olowooza ki ekiremesezza business z'abantu okubanga tezina kintu kyebongeramu? Nti ne bakasitoma inaabo bokka teri bapya beeyongerako, ali ku bakadde bokka oluusi nabo bakoowa ebintu bye nga tebikyukamuuko. Omuntu akola atya okubanga ali unique mu business eyo gy'alimu nti kati gw'oyongeddeko ka veiling?
I think of course it depends on the type of business. Naye buli business ebe ina some other things you can add in.
Now let's look at our makeup.
Makeup maybe
makeup and veiling.
You know, learning is never enough. Every day you'll be learning. So it's about following different makeup artists.
No,
it's okay. No, but following and you see what they do, what you cannot do. You see how they do their things. Maybe someone akola painting bulungi era kifunyemu ssente oba kimukolera now we're not trying to do it and everything to trying and fail. We try and fail. Kati nganzi na trying ko painting, body painting naye teyankolera bulungi. So
already wali wabiyiga ku university.
Yeah. Kati nengenda for veiling nenda bakati veiling eri mu kunkolera. So I think it depends on what works for you, but you just have to try different things.
Muntu ayagala otandika okuveilinga n'okudesigninga abantu emitwe obulungi bwati biki byalina okuteekana mu bwongo bwe nga tanatandika?
I know kumanya the different types, of course. Like I said before, you have to do research. You have to make a research, know the different types of veils. You know what make your head stiff. You know what suits certain functions. Maybe if it's a mugole, you know what might suit a mugole. You should know what suits a birthday photo shoot. You should know. Yes, at Natural, you should also try and be unique. Because while a type of gele that everyone can do, and while these types of gele that someone will just wake up and create from their mind. No, so you just have to also be unique.
And you do research.
Yes,
you have to be unique and do research.
Yeah.
So how do makeup and someone doing veiling make their money? And how do you, by the way, also spend it? Kubabamu tuzifuna ne tugenda mu kidula titi olumalanga tugamba sente zimpita buyisi mu ngalo siraba sente, yet you were making that money. Era ki, let's first look at that. How do you guys make your money and keep it?
For us, now like me specifically, in the centers and is color from Bagole photo shoots. Yeah, so the more I market, the more I get to be known.
Okay,
Yeah.
the more you market.
The more you market.
That is through advertising on your social media.
Yes, yes. So the more you market, the more you get to be known. Kati sente zijja. Now like these days, this head wrap, this head wrap is a trending thing in Uganda, in Kampala. And usually most people are doing it for their birthday photo shoots. So kati awe funelamu, almost every
day people are being born.
People are being born.
Even Jesus Christ was born yesterday.
Yes, yes.
So up to today we are still celebrating his birth.
Yeah, so awe funelamu, that people are being born all the time. So funa those gigs, birthday shoots. Then Nabaggala, all the time people are getting married.
I don't know when you will get married or when you're married. Nze tongamba kubanze nkyali mommy's girl.
Yeah.
So it is social media, Abagole, that's how you can make money. So those who are planning to do makeup and veiling, social media is the way to go so much. Nti buli woteeka business show ku social media, buli woteekayo all the time you advertise, nti buli kyokola abantu baba bakiraba. That's when wojja okuba nga ate okifunamu bulungi nnyo. Okyali mu program yigira kumanyi ndine Angela makeup artistry nkwate wano nga tukyayongera okuyiga how someone can make money out of these head wraps eziri okutraining ennyo wano mu Uganda. Kati Angela, ng'ovudde ku kyokuba nti abantu bakozesa ebyo, olowooza omuntu yeetaaga kyokutandika veiling eno? What does one need to start veiling besides biri ebitungire ddala? Yeetaaga biki? I think those are now the equipments.
The equipments, wetaga, of course, veils, material no gwe tukozesa si oli the Nigerian, you know, this is a Nigerian invention, yeah. Naye material gwe tukozesa wano si oli wa Nigeria. Now like, okay, let me talk about me myself. Yeah, just nafunayo material nga this hard, a bit stiff enough, gwe nkozesa. So if you just want to kale waliwo abalala bakozesa those Nigerian materials enungi naye nze sinabafuna that opportunity of getting them. Yeah, naye nezino ziba zisobola okikola if you're neat enough. So ofunayo just materials, different colors. Nofunayo ne pins izo. Nochiga bulungi. Be creative and then you pull it off.
You be creative. Not forgetting our research, Sicho?
Yes, of course.
So Angela, aren't we Ugandans putting aside our gomesi? Because right now we would be at least promoting gomesis for headshots, for photos, photo shoots. Nti abantu kati bali kwekubya ebifaananyi mu gomesi. Naye kati ntunuulidde nti abantu bagenze mu Nigerian culture. Is it because of money nti kati tutunuulira ssente zokka? Despite the fact we are talking about business, what about culture? Have we put aside our culture? Chetubатugamba?
No, we haven't put aside our culture. Only that I think as Ugandans, ngaffe, mu bintu bya social media.
Ooh, I'm already looking good. Before even they finish.
Bintu bya social media, bya photo shoots. Those are where we try to follow Nigerians. I don't know if you're to be keen about that. We really
think we are all African. They are all African countries.
So we follow Nigerians somehow. So I think that's why we came up with this. Nayenga nekugomesi kino kiba kigenda. Kigenda.
And still over promoting the Nigeria.
No, it's just an accessory. This is an accessory that
to beautify.
It adds a lot. Sometimes abamu bakikola to hide their hair, if it's bad hair days. If it's like bad hair days, you put it. Nokubayo ka photo shoot ko go define if you don't have the time to do salon.
So can someone just make money out of this head wrapping only?
Yes, you can. Because walo
Nkwate?
No, leave it.
Okay.
Walo some other people just wanga tebakola makeup nga ba specializing in only head wraps and they're still making money. So you can still make money.
Okay. Kanetole mu katono nnyo nkomawo aliriza head wrap yaife. This is how I'm looking. It's done by Angela nakobye nkyono akola ebintu to makeup ni head wrap oba okuveringa abagole okuveringa omuntu naye n'abenda photo shoots abikola bulungi ino. So we were looking at how someone can make money out of such things. Era tukobiri watabaire nife. We are very sorry. I can subidento sobola okubita ku number defeto. So Angela, as I leave you, what are the challenges in this veiling business? Banga kati nze ndaba nsuse n'okusuka naye mulimu challenges?
Yes, mulimu challenges. Some people don't appreciate. Some people just look at it nga balaba kinyumye naye they don't know the steps you go through. They get tired along the way nga mukola. Sometimes some people cannot be tebasobola kubeera focused when you're doing it. Abera bakyuka and yet
ngatibatereza mitwe
okukikola obulungi. It needs teamwork.
The client and also you.
Yes.
Angela, as we conclude, njagala osibula abatulaba omulabi wa Baba TV omwana ali eyo omuwala ayalowooza ku kigambo ky'otandika business ya makeup n'oyo alowooza okuba nti ayagala veiling nga abantu asobole okufunamu ku kasente kuba kati eno holiday yonna tubadde tutunuulira emirimu omuntu gy'asobola okukola nga gya mu mitwe era nga Christmas eno omwezi guno Angela gwogugaddewo. Sibula abatulaba owe n'abaana abawala akalowooza akasembayo in terms of business abalinze sente z'okameezi obawe ku birowoozo nabo tuve wano.
Okay, mwina wala Baba TV, thank you so much. And then the advice I would give to omuntu ayagala otandika makeup or head wrap business, tandika. Please start. It's never late, it's never early. Just start, and of course you'll make it. And then Guataina Chakola right now, try and learn. Go to YouTube, see what people are doing. Try social media, check out different sources, and get what to do with yourself. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Merry Christmas to them.
Merry Christmas
and Happy New Year. All right, our program has come to the end. Thank you so much for everyone who has watched us today. Mu program Yigira Kumomanyi. We appreciate you so much. I believe you have learned something from Angel. Iwomu alayendo kole chintu chona chona. Owulire Angela, ayina obubaka bwakuwaire, obwa makeup, ayina obubaka bwawaire, obwa veiling, nti bichi byolina okuba ng'okola. Tiri kwenda kubiiramu, wabula mbebaza bwebaze n'asiima okuba nga mutambira ninze omwaka guno gona okuva yeggwava nti mwezi ogw'ekumi, not gw'ekumi, ogw'omunaana. This year we made 1 year in our program Yigira Kumanyi. Congratulations to all the viewers. Thank you so much for watching program Yigira Kumanyi and watching Baba TV this year. I just say I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm Sandra Nabaggala. Follow me up on my Facebook, Rose Sandra Nabaggala, on Twitter at Nabaggala Sandy, Instagram Rose Sandra Nabaggala, Baba Television Uganda on Facebook, Baba TV Uganda, Instagram Baba TV Uganda, Twitter Baba TV Uganda, YouTube. You get all our programs. We stream live, remember. So for those who have missed any programs and you would love to see it, just go straight ku camera mba Mwana Mlenzi Shafik ingana gemi ekifanani chino atachitema yaba Moses, and I'm dressed by how can I forget to say the person who has dressed me up today is Kushona Designs Kunamirembe Road. Kushona Designs number is on ku olwalire kitete change kino at head wrap by Angela Artistry muchibwenenga achikola. Of course my makeup today it is still Angela Artistry, and the enkumo dikolebwa ku Mwana Mlenzi iyane kuva Sky Mat Nail Studio wale Ntinda Kisasi Road. Monday to Friday I'm dressed by Tash Sport Corner, Equatorial Mall, level 3. Room number is 315, Takshi Sport Corner. For all the suits that you see and the dresses, it is Takshi Sport Corner. You can get them on 0705 200 855. 0705 200 855, Takshi Sport Corner. My hair was by Ice Ken from Princess of Beauty Salon, Waliku Wilson Street, Sunset Building, ku basement, Wosobelo Bango Bagan. Princess of Beauty Salon is 0782 65 36 32. 0782 65 36 32. That is Princess of Beauty Salon. On your hair, remember your hair is your crown. Atenga bano begeresa nabendo kwega enviri dona nkwidukiza ni Kushona Designs zibona balina engwe dabagole dona dowetaga iwe oboli musiramu oboli ki basobola kubanga bakuyambako. Have a good night, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I hope I'm looking good for this new year. Good night.